in honor and glory be returned home.
The valiant embrace of the jungle.
Grandeur! Is that my precious emperor on that honorable suit?
He promised to love me till the skies meet the ocean to mark the end.
Nice meeting you, beautiful cousin.
Curse meeting you, arrogant one.
To the first hero that proudly trek with the Nyamberi coats of arms into a hidden hamlet.
Guarantee me in the middle of the day that even if all the light on earth die out,
This is far beyond spirituality.
Kill them until I sign the deal with the American and become rich. I want to be rich!
And the drama edges on.
So this is why you've been killing innocent people, huh?
I am Rasalam, kill death itself.
And peace becomes the new enemy.
You will never, ever step out of Zangara or go an inch closer to the hill.
Ciao. You throw in a challenge.
it never looked like one.
Then how do you call this?
If every slave developed to live on the opposite side of fear, his mind keep flooding with freedom even when braced in shackles.
You are still lying, Gabranda. You are still lying! Who are you working for?
The one working for you behind the shadows.
Me, I will pay you thrice as much as the proceedings you earn as a bandit.
What for?
His adventure become impossible.
Zangara. And I am the African side of you. And you are the side of the stranger's culture. Partly white and partly black. So when we collided, we become grey.
I saw some worries in my wife's eyes.
Our love is not meant to us, though.
Cost me on my life if I take light of that which I see.
Father, I beseech you. Such a decree has never been made in this land.
Could it be that the gods must have done this?
Why must the differences be extended to you?
There is no purpose without a reason.
What must be the reason behind this? That's the question on everyone's lips.
I don't ever want to see you anywhere around that principle.
How dare you bring this thing before my throne?
Kenya, call with Buta.
That girl can never be your wife. Watch my lips.
And bear in mind that I don't ever want to see you going after her again.
But I love your daughter.
Oh, come on, save me such rubbish.
Take your heart away from her. She can never be your wife.
How many times have I warned you to keep off that idiot?
I will kill anybody that bears hands in bearing those people. You are not father. If you are not my father, I will say you are a pervert.
Leave me, my brother,
The king has strictly warned us not to have hands in their burial. We don't want to die.
Didn't you reject me? Didn't you refuse me? Now go back to your prince and ask for his help.
In the forbidden forest, let her test the true face of death. No! Not here! She will not die before my eyes.
I know my ancestors are
You will never see my face
today.
again.
If these stars can return back into my hands, then these scars can be averted.
Your beauty gladdens my heart.
You think I don't know that a certain maiden of this land has been playing and dancing in your heart?
Shh! I'm here to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
I'm not ready to marry yet.
I've grown to love him so much that I can't do without him.
I am betrothed. I can't love you.
Our land is getting close to king.
Forever disclose what we are going to discuss here tonight.
Let the gods of our land strike me dead. She made me kill my wife with my bare hands.
I strangled the king to death with my bare hands.
We remain heroes that we are and wait for the worst.
Kill everybody in that village. Kill him! No! My days on this throne is on account down. I want you to kill my husband. What? And I have no heir to succeed me after I shall have gone. We are going to overthrow.
Their plan was to overthrow the queen and kill her, but unfortunately, the queen had heirs everywhere.
Why do you conspire to kill me? Don't you know I am indestructible?
No!
I killed him because he was more of a woman than a man.
The only woman who carries the heart of a lion.
She deserved death.
What nonsense!
Put a stop to the killing of his...
No!
An insult to our faces.
Don't ever try me.
Are we not men?
We are not tied to the apron of anybody. I, Bana, single-handedly killed a lion with my bare hand.
Who is really behind this massive killing of our people?
Things started getting wrong when that evil woman of a warrior ascended the throne.
Set his head to he who sent him.
The slaves have escaped.
Repeat what you just said.
I believe they might have crushed the borders. Who is the traitor?
I helped the mother. They're innocent people.
How dare you!
If you don't want all of you hairs on the spike, get up and go in search of the slaves. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. That woman has beaten more than she can chew.
We have been spitted upon, and this is the time to fight for freedom.
Are we slaves? No!
We should say no to tyranny. We've suffered too much.
The kingdom is under attack.
What? By who?
The slaves, my queen. We have prepared ourselves for the battle of vengeance.
We must fight!
We have become more powerful.
It is clear to us that the queen cannot be killed by sword. Nothing can penetrate her body. I seem to recollect that once she fled from my sphere, but today will be an exception.
Don't do that to me, please. Goodbye.
And that was the end of the great woman. She died at the hand of her own daughter, who stood for justice and love.
By all standards, you are a very beautiful woman. You see, your beauty gladdens my heart. I see no reason big enough for me to keep me away from you. I love you, and I shall forever remain loving you.
You are my world, the very one who brought joy into my life. Your love took away the sorrows that flooded my heart and replaced it with a soft and shower days.
Wow! I can't wait to hear the song you sing. That will be an everlasting echo in my ears. Can you sing it, please?
I shall when the time arrives. But right now, I need to rush home before my mother returns.
Mangia. Why so soon? Have you no knowledge of what your presence means to me?
I do, my love. But in trouble will I be if my mother returns back before me?
Okay. Now tell me, when shall I behold this your beauty again?
When the girls are pleased.
Must it be the God's pleasure before meeting the man in your heart?
Remember, the girls confess.
Alright. You've said it all. Goodbye then.
Goodbye. Neighboring village to make some farm tools and Mama went to the farm. So, how are you? My sister, thank God. How is Gina? Is he still angry?
My sister, I don't know what kind of man he is made of. I have tried all the best in me, but he's still angry with me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here.
He said one of the reasons. What are the others?
Tell me, I want to know about you and the prince. How he sneaked through the tiny door and to your heart.
Okay. One beautiful morning, and the sun was about to start its usual journey across the sky, I took upon myself and set off to the stream to fetch water. After walking for a while, I came across the most gentle and handsome being in this land. I bent down on my knees to greet him, but surprisingly, he held my hands and said, "No, stop this. Don't do this. Stop embarrassing me." He then raised me up, and behold, our eyes got connected. My heart jumped and beat like the drums of Amolema masquerades. He then looked into my eyes and said that I am beautiful. I was so excited and lost of words. My mind couldn't picture what next to say, so I immediately took to my heels back to this compound.
And what happened next?
Something amazing. I didn't go to the stream for complete 3 days. And guess what?
What?
He has been going to the stream throughout the 3 days just to see me. On the 4th day, I decided to go and fetch water. I met him at the stream, waiting to see me. In his eyes, I noticed how excited he was to have seen me. He then explained his emotions to me and told me how deeply he had loved me already.
What was your response?
I was so confused. I didn't know what to say, so I ran home for the 2nd time. I was sleepless the whole night in his thoughts, thinking of him and the words he said to me. I went back to the stream the next day and confirmed my love to him.
Hey, my sister, I'm so happy for you. Because every maiden in this land desired the prince.
You can say that.
Hey. What about Gamanga?
That's Wamointapa. My sister, I will never marry him. If he likes, let him tap all the palm trees in this village and the other villages and supply to my father. I will never marry him. Ah, Mama, you are back.
Greetings, Mama. Greetings, my daughter. How are your parents doing?
She's fine.
My dear.
Yes, Mama.
Bring me water to drink.
I didn't fetch water this morning.
Ebaye, just because of that little fever?
But Mama, there is no little fever. I am still sick.
Hey, babe. Bye. Take the pot, rush to the stream and bring me water to start cooking before your father returns. You, help me peel this cassava.
No, Mama. I'm going with her.
Okay. But make sure you do not stay long.
Thank you. Manja! Nyada nyamao.
Gracious morning, Father.
Gracious morning, son. Have a seat.
Thank you, Father.
You see,
I called you here for us to sit and discuss this man. Of course, I already know that I'm getting old. And as my age increases, the higher the chance of getting close to the doors leading to my ancestors. I know you may want to ask why I am saying all this. Well, your mother and I has been discussing the issue of you getting a wife. Fortunately, she has someone already in her heart for you. And
sorry for interrupting, Father. I don't think it's necessary.
Why?
For I already have somebody in my heart.
Really?
Yes, Father.
Wow! I would love to see the woman that is carrying the heart of my son.
I shall bring her unto your majestic presence tomorrow, if this is your wish.
So I wish so.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings, my king.
Greetings. How are you doing?
I am fine, my king.
Have a seat.
Thank you, Father.
My pleasure. Are you the maiden who lives in my son's golden heart?
I am, my king.
Wow. I must say to you that you are glamorously beautiful.
Thank you, my king.
You have the beauty of a true African woman. I shall be proud to have you part of my family. Do you dwell in this village?
Yes, my king.
Wow. Then who are your parents?
I am the daughter of Bakekura and Yefatu.
How dare you? How dare you bring this thing before my throne? I am closing my eyes now. I want her gone this very moment before I open them.
But Papa, what has she done? Why did Sodi change your mind?
So are you still sitting here? Dance! So this lady
don't you dare touch her!
I'm sorry, my prince.
No.
I have to go.
No, my love. You are going nowhere.
Please, I have to go. I'm very sorry.
Father, why? Why? That girl can never be your wife. Watch my lips and read my thoughts. Nonsense.
Father, I'm here to know the reasons behind your actions yesterday.
I hope you have not started losing your senses because you can't tell me that you forgot to greet me.
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm hot.
After I allow those wounds to be healed by eliminating that maiden from your heart, she can never be your wife. I think this is enough for your ears to consume.
Not when a loophole has been created to leak those very words out. My heart is heavy, Father. Heavy because you dipped it into the water of sorrow.
I have said my mind. Go back to that silly girl. Take your heart away from her. She can never be your wife. Bring another maiden, but not that daughter of a monster.
You hurt me the more, Father. My heart is troubled. I can't marry another. She's all I need and the one I want to make mine.
I can see your madness has climbed over your head. I am not here to listen to foolish, nonsense, romantic lines. Get out!
Father! My son, not that I'm blind enough to see what is going on between you and your father, but I have less to say in this matter.
Why is my own father trying to rob me of my joy? What have I done to him? Or what that innocent maiden has done to him to deserve such an ill treatment from a supposed father-in-law?
I wish I could have answer to that of your question. But he is your father. His happiness supersedes all. So please, I want you to do what he says.
Mother, you too? I suppose I told you what that innocent maiden means to me. Why are you supporting father on this?
Not like I'm supporting your father. But there is no gain in hurting a man from whose lions you are made. He is your father. A man who loves you above all.
Am I hurting father or he's the one hurting me? Haven't you realized that father doesn't have respect for my emotions? He doesn't care how I feel. So how do you claim that he loves me?
He loves you, son. He has his reasons.
This is the problem I have with father. He has failed to tell me his reason. I mean, I cannot just abandon somebody in whose dream I live just like that. Mother, father needs to convince me. He needs to.
I know, my son. I will talk to him.
Mother, you better do.
My husband.
Yes, my dear.
I want us to talk.
What is it?
It is about our son.
What is wrong with him?
His smile is gradually fading off. His happiness is dying. Why can't you just grant his wish for the sake of peace?
My dear, go and advise your son to do what I told him to do. My words are my vow. I can't go back on it. You know that.
But you know he is a child.
A child's duty is to obey his parents. I will have no problem with him if he do what pleases my heart.
He is madly in love with that girl. He can't just leave her like that.
Madly in love indeed. That is always the case. But let him find a way to forget about her. Or better still, you can take him to Sogutu to cure him from his madness. I am over this. Good night.
But
if you don't mind, follow me.
What? Greetings, Father. Father.
Greetings. Oh, save your greetings. What is the meaning of this? What am I seeing with my naked eyes? Where are you coming from?
I was with the prince.
Yes, the prince. Get out of my sight.
But why are you doing this, if I may ask?
Oh, so you want to know, right? She is my daughter. I have every right to protect her. I choose who to parade with her and who not to. And bear in mind that I don't ever want to see you going after her again.
But I love your daughter.
Oh, come on, save me such rubbish. Save your comment. Look, let me tell you. I don't ever want to see you following her again. And the best you can do for yourself, leave my presence.
I mean no harm for her.
That's your business. I said leave my presence. Get lost! Oh, so you're still standing there?
Nyasoko ihu, hinde na nyake piabe. Daile hakelonya we, hakelonya we. Your voice melts my heart with a song of sorrow it carries in the wind. It's caused tears to rim my eyes. I know how deep the cut in your heart is. And I know how deep your grief has become. But I still love you, and my heart yearns for you.
My heart is far. It is obvious that I can't be yours. Your father rejected my very presence. He called me names. I am not fit to be your wife. Please. I have had enough troubles. Leave me in my rags and marry the one that is bestowed with royalty.
Manju, you're breaking my heart. Your words are pinning me. I am for you. You're all I need.
And your father?
Oh, don't worry about my father. I know how to handle it. Even in the most heaviest storm, I will not allow anybody to come between you and I. Not my father. Not even the gods of this land.
Do you mean your words?
I mean every bit of my words I say. Wipe these tears and give me a bright smile. I love you.
I love you too.
Mandia.
Ma, Papa.